M&T Bank Stadium features some of the best amenities of any sports facility in the world, and the fans here are some of the loudest. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Passes it out. Landry intercepts it.
Coles makes the tackle. So an early mistake, and they'll look to rebound on their next possession.
Deep pass, end zone.
Rivers was defending on the play.
Williams, the intended receiver.
Short throw to the right.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Throws it short. There for the catch. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't it?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
He throws short.
Keith Rivers was there on the tackle.
Rice gains about 5 yards on the play. That'll make it second down. Tosses left. Still on his feet.
Tackle was made by Keith Rivers.
Found a hold and was able to pick up just around 7 yards. Good enough for the first down. Passes to the end zone.
Fans, it's time.
Leon Hall
Had the coverage on the play.
Our winner is seated in section 44, row 9, seat 13. You've won an all-expenses-paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
Rice, the ball carrier.
The stop was made
By Johnson. This is the 9th play of this drive.
Let's go now, let's go.
Flacco hands off. The Ravens score the game's first touchdown.
And that wasn't a fullback, ladies and gentlemen. That was the halfback with a little power running. That was impressive.
Point after is good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Baltimore is up 7. Jones has it at the 5.
He makes it back to the 25. The Bengals want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover.
Gets the pass away.
Craig was there to bring him down.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
Gets the pass out. And he caught it.
The tackle was made by Kruger.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Hands it to the back.
The stop was made by Ed Reed.
Gives it off.
Price was there on the tackle.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really puts some pressure on this group up front. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Ravens ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
On the ground with a tailback. And the last man gets him.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Dumps it out right.
Is this a first down? Here's the measurement. They're just inches short.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Throws it. He catches another.
Tackle was made by Roy Williams.
Rice with his 3rd reception. The pass is away. Falls incomplete. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. On the ground with a tailback. He can't bring him down.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Throws it short. He's still going.
The stop was made by Malaluga.
Do this thing.
The Bengals suffered a major lapse in coverage that time. Joe Flacco made a great read, saw the zone, knew exactly where to go with the football. Perfect quarterback play that time.
Tackle was made by Sims.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Dumps it out left. It's picked off. They collide in the air. And he should have just thrown that one away.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender, and that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
Suggs was there on the tackle.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Throws it short. Landry gets the pick. He's dropped at the 28-yard line
By Chad Ochocinco.
They line up at the 28. The halfback with the carry.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Dumps it out right. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
Jones from the 1. Brought down at the 27-yard line.
The Bengals suffered an interception on their last possession.
Feeds it to the back. Won't be stopped.
The stop was made by Foxworth.
Benson picks up about 7 yards on the run. Benson runs a counter. He fights forward to about the 36 before he's hit and dropped.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
He throws right. Still going.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Receiver has it on the screen.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Here's a draw. Landry
Was there on the tackle.
They get 3 yards on the play.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Throws it out. Leaping catch.
The stop was made by Ray Lewis.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Here's the give. He's still going. Watson gets about 4 yards on the play. The defense has him surrounded. Hasn't missed yet on this drive.
The Bengals are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
And they'll run him again. Gains his way to the 7-yard line. Terrell Suggs
Was there on the tackle.
Benson on the run. He gets out to about the 6-yard line. Trevor Price
Was there to bring him down. Chad Ochocinco was the intended receiver on the play.
It's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Carr fields it at the 1. Runs over tackler.
The Ravens take the field, looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out.
Flacco hands it on. He doesn't get back to the line.
And typically you can tell if a counter is going to work or not based on whether those offensive linemen are able to turn the corner and start going up the field. If the penetration hits those guys in the backfield, very seldom will the counter work.
And they got him.
As a quarterback, you understand where your protection is and what you can protect. If you can't protect a certain side, you have to throw it hot. That time the quarterback missed the hot read and paid the price.
Passive.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line by Hall.
The Bengals came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Dropped at the 44-yard line.
The Bengals did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Oh, heck yeah.
Short throw to the right.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Palmer can't escape the pressure.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Ravens.
Gets the ball away.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
The pocket is collapsing. Bats it away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Not a good bounce on this one. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The halfback with the carry.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
They go with the toss. Still pushing. He is hit hard on the play.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Throws it short. Is there for the catch.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Here's the pass. Layton fumbles it. Araluga scoops it.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
Coach John Harbaugh wants the referee to take another look at this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving play. They'll reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down. And that time, the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
Dumps it out right, and it's completed.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time, the quarterback able to take advantage.
Flacco gives it left.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
The stop was made by Keith Rivers. Rivers is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Passes it. It falls incomplete.
Joe Flacco has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. And sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 20-yard line. The Bengals will set up shop at the 20. Benson gets the ball. Foxworth makes the tackle. Benson gets 8 yards on the play. Gets the pass away. No one can come up with it.
Terrell Suggs was defending on the play.
Passes the ball. Incomplete pass.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
Card is back awaiting the punt. Sheds one tackler. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, our score, the Ravens 10, the Bengals 3. Gets the pass off. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down.
On the play.
And he has his back, who's wide open. Leon Hall is there to bring him down. Rice is able to make his 4th reception. Here's the throw. He's there for the catch. Mark Clayton now with 4 catches in the game. 1st and 10. Throws it. They get him down, but the Ravens will have a 1st and goal.
The Ravens are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Passes, end zone.
Incomplete.
Keith Rivers had the coverage on the play.
They'll need 7 for the score. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line before he's dropped. Rice gains around 3 yards on the run. Feeds it to the back. He lost yardage on the play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
So after that kick, the score is now the Baltimore Ravens 13, the Bengals 3. Caldwell fields it at the goal line. Dropped at the 29-yard line.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
Passes it out. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. 2nd down now following the incomplete pass. Gets the pass away. No completion.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
He rolls right. Makes the catch. Tackle is made by Terrell Suggs.
They gotta walk
The Ravens did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Brings this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Ravens offense may be slightly disappointed with how that last drive ended. They held on to the ball for a while, but came away with only 3 on that one.
Gets the pass out. There for the reception.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
The halfback with the carry. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line before he's gang tackled. Throws it. He goes up high for the catch. That completion puts him above 2,500 yards passing for the season. The pass is away. Pass is complete. The Baltimore Ravens go 65 yards in 4 plays and cap it off with a touchdown.
Joe Flacco got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
We'll hear from the referee for the first time in the game. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding by the receiving team. First down.
The offense will start at the 17. First down now and 10 to go. Not much time to throw. Pressured. It's intercepted. The stop was made by Williams. And he has had a terrible day throwing the ball so far.
Well, unless you're playing for the other team, I have no idea what's the matter with him today. He's throwing it right in their gut.
Nice play, man.
Rolling right. All kinds of pressure.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Tries for the end zone. Rivers has it. The Bengals get their second interception of the first half. Short pass. Comes down with it. And he's hammered at the 8-yard line.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short, intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up. Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
He'll get the call again. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers.
Suspect play, going at a time.
Breaks a tackle.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Palmer hands it off. Stays on his feet. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it. And that makes it third down. Rolls right. Foxworth comes away with a sack. Foxworth records his first sack of the season. Hard awaiting the return.
takes it out to the 32. The Ravens want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Rice takes the handoff. Still moving. They get 5 yards on the play. That brings up second down. The halfback with the carry. Crockett is there to bring him down. They hand it off again. Malalugat makes the tackle. Rice gets 6 yards on the play. They hand off on a counter. He gets out to about the 12-yard line. Leon Halls is there on the tackle. The offense has their big set on the field as they try to convert here on third down. Short throw to the left. The Baltimore Ravens started at the 30 and used 5 plays to get the score.
Joe Flacco had several options on that play, including maybe taking off and running with it, but he's got such great confidence in his arm and his receivers, he was able to make it happen.
Still on his feet. And he gets brought down hard.
The Bengals are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Passes to his left, and he can't hang on. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Makes the short throw. Rolled is there to bring him down.
The Bengals seem to be very content throwing these short little dinky passes. Some offenses just nickel and dime you all the way up and down the field, which I suppose at least eats up the clock.
Throws it out. Webb makes the tackle.
The Bengals have been facing a pretty stiff pass defense so far. They haven't been getting too much on their completions, but that time, a big play, and that's exactly what they needed.
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Barely gets that one off.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Passes. Chris Henry was his intended target. So it's fourth down. The Bengals are lining up to punt this one away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 32. The Ravens will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. The halfback with the carry. Jaunty is there on the tackle. Rice picks up 2 yards with the carry. They give it to the tailback. Tackle was made by Parker. That's 4 yards on the play, and so it'll be third down. Gets the ball away. It's tipped.
The pass is
Derek Mason was the intended receiver. It's 4th down. The Ravens are lining up to punt it away. Gets to about the 37-yard line.
The Bengals are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Here's the halfback. He's hammered in the backfield.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
He scrambles away. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Looks to be a loss of about 2 on the play.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back. The Bengals line up to punt. Hard is the return man. Hard takes it at the 23. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. And they're coming after him. Sacked.
Nice job on the line by the Bengals.
Offense faces a 2nd and 14 situation following the sack on 1st down. They're going to pitch it. And he's hit hard at the 18-yard line. Rivers records his 8th tackle. He lays it out there. The stop was made by Leon Hall.
What do they say? You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time they tried to bring defensive pressure. The offensive line picked it up perfectly, and that's a big play.
He's going for it all. Tipped away. Leon Hall was defending on the play. Throws it short. Jonathan Joseph is there to bring him down. Todd Heap makes his 3rd grab. Moves to his right. He's under a heavy rush. Flacco will be dropped in the backfield.
Good coverage and good push by the Bengals.
Pope is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Rolling right. Brings it in. Tackle was made by Foxworth.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
He rolls out to the right.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Here's the pass. He goes up high for the catch. Chris Henry brings in his 50th catch of the season. Passes it. Chapman was the intended receiver on the play. And the pass is knocked away. Lewis had the coverage on the play. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. There for the catch.
Not exactly what they were hoping for from that pass play. They took what the defense gave them, but it turned out to be not too much.
Dropped at the 18-yard line, and they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. Rice takes the handoff. Pico is there to bring him down. Second down now with 10 to go. Rice takes the give. Cincinnati takes the timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Rice gets it on the inside. He makes his way to about the 28 before several defenders bring him down. Caldwell is back deep to return. Caldwell fields it at the 34. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. The defense has him surrounded. Washington makes the tackle.
The Bengals will maybe get kick-started a little bit after that catch. Their passing game hasn't exactly been very impressive so far. Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
He throws right, and he caught it. The stop was made by Landry.
Right now, the offense is winning the battle with formations. They're in a 4-wide receiver set against this 34 defense. Defensively now, they have to make a change, bring some extra coverage guys on the field. Really good work by the Ravens.
Flips it out short. Henry looked like he had it, but couldn't hang on. Chris Henry was his intended target. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
False start, offense. Still third down.
That penalty pushes them back even further, third and very long here on this play. Can't bring him down. He looks for an open man. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding, offense. The penalty is declined.
Fourth down. The Bengals line up to punt. Hard is back deep to receive. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And it's pretty apparent that just about everything is working for these guys today. Here's the halfback. Sims was there to bring him down.
Don't wait on nobody else to make it. You make the play. Let's hit it and get it, baby.
Right, he's right.
Stand on one left. Come on, baby, come on.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Thanks, Tom. We hope everyone is enjoying the game so far. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game. Here's a look at the first half stats. A pretty good offensive showing for both of these teams. Joe Flacco has 2 touchdown passes. Baltimore has the lead, 27-3.
Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium. Big hit there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 33-yard line.
This is your game, baby. Pace. Go!
Give to the tailback. They tackle him for a loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Mark Clayton now has 5 catches. Throws it short. Tackle was made by Malaluga. Joe Flacco has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. He gets another carry. The stop was made by Crocker. Rice gets 3 yards on the carry. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Antoine Odom was there to bring him down. Caldwell awaiting the return. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals will begin this drive at the 20. And they're coming after him. Lewis comes away with a sack. Ray Lewis gets to the quarterback for the first time this year. Rolls right. He's scrambling. He's dropped. The Ravens have been like, I don't know, a big bully in this game. They get sack number 5.
Sack number 5, and when your defense is on a roll like this, it just gives confidence to your entire team. I don't think they're going to let up at all with this pressure.
Dumps it out right. What a catch! Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that, because really that one could have gone either way.
He'll bring it back to the 44-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Flacco hands off. The stop was made by Keith Rivers. They pick up 9 there.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
They hand it off again. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Leon Hall is there on the tackle. Tosses it out.
Yeah, they did a really nice job sealing off the corner there, and good vision that time by the back. A lot of patience, took his time, found the hole, picked up a nice gain.
Gets the pass away. Derek Mason doesn't make it. Or did he? They give him the score. Flacco finds his receiver for the score once again, adding another touchdown pass to his total, and now stands at 20 for the season. Up and good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He brings it back to the 23.
The Bengals have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Makes the catch, and he is dropped. Just barely past the line of scrimmage. That'll make it second down. Passes the ball. Is there for the catch.
The Bengals got the ball down the field that time, and now we could see them start to try and do that a little bit more. In the first half, they were just so bottled up with the passing game.
They're going to pitch it. Still working. Washington was there to bring him down. Gets the pass off. Leaping catch.
The Bengals get a good gain there. You know, we haven't seen too much of that. This defense has done a great job keeping their aerial attack contained.
Here's the throw. Still perfect on the drive.
The Bengals are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Throws it. He makes another catch. They bring him down, but the Bengals will have first and goal. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Benson takes the handoff. Not sure if he got in. The call is not a touchdown. And this is the 8th play of the drive. He'll try the end zone. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down.
Now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Johnson takes it up the middle.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Shane Graham is good on the point after. Here's your sprint drive summary.
He's tackled at the 26-yard line. The Ravens were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Tosses it out. He breaks the tackle. He tries to spin, but he's brought down.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing is going to be wide open.
Tackle was made by Jonty. 2-yard pickup. That'll bring up second down. Again, he'll get the call. The stop was made by Gather. Rice picks up 2 yards with the carry. Passes it out. And it's completed. Brought down at about the 33-yard line by Crocker.
Run the ball, sell the run, play action pass, and it really just opens up your passing game. The key to throwing the football in this league is running it well, and this play action is starting to work.
He's there for the catch.
No penalties called in this one, no sightings of the referees. This is my kind of a football game.
Rice gets the call again. Tackle was made by Malaluga. 1st and 10. Ball on the 17. Gets the pass away. Makes the catch. Catches it, and he's dropped.
Joe Flacco sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
On the ground with a tailback. Jonty hits him for a loss at the 4-yard line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Gives to the back. Stiff arm. Did he get there? It is going to be 6 points.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Still going.
The Bengals can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the second straight series.
Here's the halfback. That's a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. Short throw to the left. Ocho Cinco makes it 5 catches for the game. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. He throws left. Makes the grab, no signal yet. We'll see what they rule. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Hard back deep to return. He drops it. He can't bring him down. He makes it back to the 25.
Let's play now, baby. Let's play.
The Ravens will start this drive at the 25. Gets the pass out. There for the reception. Jonathan Joseph is there on the tackle.
The Ravens are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
Robert Gathers makes the tackle. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball on the 48.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
Throws it short. Pass is complete. He's knocked out at the 21-yard line. Joe Flacco gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. It's the tailback. Jonathan Joseph is there on the tackle. About 8 yards there. That brings up 2nd down. Throws it. And the pass falls incomplete.
Joe Flacco is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
The pass is away. Comes down with it. And he is able to hold on to it.
The Ravens' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
Again, he'll get the call. They had no problem finding the end zone today, and they'll add another score.
One score is nice, but 2, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
He makes it to the 28. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll give it off here. Benson gets about 4 yards on the play. Throws it out. This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Here's a draw. Robinson makes the tackle.
That's where I'd like to see the quarterback have a little flexibility in the game plan. He comes to the line of scrimmage. He could not have liked what he saw that time with the defense they deployed. Why not get out of that play and check off?
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
The Ravens put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Moves to his right. Good protection. The stop was made by Gathers.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Hands it off. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Crocker is there on the tackle. 3rd down, 6 yards to the first. Passes. He leaps. It's caught. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Ravens. He throws it in there for the touchdown again. That's his 4th pass that's gone for a score.
You know, sometimes you bang your head against the wall and you're trying to figure out what's going to work during the course of the day. And sometimes you come out here and it just feels easy. You're over laughing on the bench, having a good time. It's been fun today.
From his own goal line. Brought down at the 29-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Give to the tailback.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Gets the ball away. Washington makes the tackle. Kelly makes his third grab. Here's the give. The stop was made by Greg. Benson picks up a yard on the play. Dumps it out left. Rouse the easy pick. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Passes on the move. Kruger makes the tackle. Kelly now with 4 catches in the game. The Bengals line up to punt. Card is the return man. Not a good bounce on this one. The Ravens ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Here's the pass. Brings it in. Crocker is there on the tackle. Joe Flacco has been unstoppable. That last connection gives him 500 yards. He needs to make a decision. There for the catch. Brought down behind the line. Mason has 6 catches now. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball on their own 42. Hands it off. He's still going. That'll be a 7-yard pickup, and so it'll be 3rd down. And we might start to see some backups come in as they have this one well in hand. Our score, the Ravens 55, the Bengals 10. Short throw to the right. On the reception and dumped right away. Small gain. And the fullback rumbles along for his 100th receiving yard of the contest.
Well, this goes back to the old West Coast offense when they first started putting in plays for the fullback to catch the football. And clearly this fullback is a major factor in the passing game.
The offense will take over at the 8. They'll give it off here. Terrell Suggs makes the tackle. He's laying it out there. And it's knocked loose. Chad Ochocinco thought he had a sure catch.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Throws short. Pass falls incomplete. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Gets to about the 41. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Passes it. And he caught it. To the 10. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. Woo! And they will add to this already huge lead.
It hasn't exactly been a shootout today, that's for sure, but sometimes that's just how it goes in the NFL.
Point after is good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. He passes short. Lewis was there to bring him down.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Benson takes the give. He fights forward to about the 43. Craig is there on the tackle. He rolls right. He gets popped as he throws. Tackle was made by Foxworth. Palmer is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. Gets the pass away. Landry was defending on the play. Passes the ball. Suggs gets his hand on it. Kelly was the intended receiver. It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 48. He needs to get the pass off.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Hard is back deep to return the punt. It'll go out at the 27. The offense will take over at the 27-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Pico has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. They'll keep it on the ground again. The stop was made by Joseph. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Up the middle with the fullback. It appears to be short. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
Always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
They were forced to punt on their last drive. Going for it all. Makes the catch. Couldn't make the last guy miss. Another positive gain, and that gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And you know, it's not just a couple of routes that he runs well. That's what makes him so tough. He can run the good underneath routes, but he can also take you over the top as well, so you have to give him those little throws.
Benson gets about 4 yards on the play. Short throw is there for the catch. Ed Reed is there on the tackle. Lavernius Coles with his 5th grab of the game. Throws it short. Hit and dropped behind the line. Benson has 7 catches in the game. He's got it. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. So that will make the score the Bengals 13, the Baltimore Ravens. 62. Brought down at the 30. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball.
Every day, let's do it with you.
He throws left. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. They rule it incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Gets the pass off. Roy Williams was there to bring him down. Williams makes his 40th catch of the year. Flacco with the give. Darrell Blackstock makes the tackle. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 48. Here's the throw, and he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. Ron McClain with his 8th reception. Throws it. No one can come up with it. Mark Clayton was the intended receiver on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding offense. Repeat, second down.
So it's second and long now after the penalty. Passes it out. Hall picks it off. The Bengals are having good success taking it away. That's their 3rd INT of the ball game. Short pass to his left. There's a flag on the play. This one might be coming back. Let's check out the penalty. First and long now after the penalty. Passes to his left. Tackle was made by Ray Lewis. Kelly with his 5th grab of the game. Throws it short, and it's completed. Foxworth was there to bring him down. Coles has 6 catches now. He rolls out to the right.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Baltimore looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punt. It'll go out at the 45. The Ravens will set up shop at the 45. Gives it off. A 10-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Second down and very short coming up. Pitch out. Still pushing.
Yeah, he really didn't have an opportunity to break that one, but at least he was able to get enough for the first down and move the chains.
They hand it off. Rice gains about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 39. On the ground with a tailback. A gain of 3 yards, and that makes it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Rice gets the call again. The stop was made by Michael Johnson.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He really came through on that long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. He throws short. He's there for the catch. The tackle was made by Bannon. Chris Henry with 7 catches now. Benson off the right side. They get 2 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Rolls right. Samari Roll had the coverage on the play. All kinds of pressure. Palmer can take his time here. Knocks it away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And they'll down it at the 8-yard line. The Ravens will begin this drive at the 8. They hand it off. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
On the ground, up the middle. 4-yard gain, and so it'll be 3rd down. Here's a 3rd and 8 situation. Ball on the 9-yard line. Gives it off. Runs over tackler. Looks like the containment just broke down on that one, and they end up giving up the first.
Defense is all about gap control. All you have to do is maintain your one gap. If one guy blows it, you can give up a big play like that.
Stays on his feet. Jones is there on the tackle. They'll give it off here. Gains his way to midfield before he gets brought down. 8 yards on the pickup.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run. The difference between a good college running back and a good professional running back is exactly what you just saw there. The ability to break an arm tackle and pick up more yardage. Anytime you have a back that goes down by arm tackles, they usually don't last long in the NFL. There they got the first down.
Gets the pass away. Tipped it away. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Fullback on the inside give. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
Down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Gets the pass out. Almost picked. Lavernius Cole was his intended target. Throws it. Tackle was made by Foxworth. Chris Henry making his 8th grab. Short throw to the right. Falls incomplete. Bannon was defending on the play.
Including live entertainment, interactive games, exhibits, and displays. The Fieldhouse is located just inside Kings Field at the lower level.
Going deep with this one. And it's tipped away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Short pass to his left. Makes the catch. Samari Roll is there to bring him down. Palmer continues to shred this defense. That last completion puts him over 400 yards for the game. Throws left. Picked off. Tackle was made by Benson.
Well, that's not exactly what they had in mind when they called that play. They desperately needed to get some points on the board, and instead they have to send their defense right back out there again.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough.
Here's the give. Dropped behind the line. You'd expect more from him and the offensive line as they've not mustered up many yards on the ground. He'll get it again. Still on his feet. McGahee gets 6 yards on the carry. Third down, 4 yards to go here. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. They can't bring him down.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
He missed it. They'll start this drive at the 43-yard line. Dumps it out right. Picked off. To the 20. To the 10. The Ravens will continue to find the end zone touchdown.
Anytime you get a team down by this many points, you start seeing some of those throws forced in there, and that one didn't work out so well.
Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Ravens 72, the Bengals 13. Brought down at the 32-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. The pass is away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. He's running out of time. Sees a man, goes deep.
Ed Reed had the coverage on the play.
Third down now, 10 yards to go. Throws it out. There for the reception. He's now up over the 3,000-yard mark passing for the season. He's really put it together. He's a lot of fun to watch. Moves to his right. Caught and dropped. Chapman is able to make his 4th reception. He throws right. Simpson finally gets into the action, making his 1st reception of the game. Passes to his left. Pass is complete. Card was there to bring him down.
The Ravens with a huge defensive mistake that time. Carson Palmer is not going to let an opportunity like that one slip through his fingers. He saw what they were doing and took full advantage.
Short pass. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
It appears someone jumped early.
False start. Offense. Repeat, second down.
They line up on the 10. To the end zone.
Excellent pressure that time, and instead of just going down or trying to throw that ball out of there, he took a shot, and very lucky that that one fell incomplete.
Throws it short. Picked off, and that will seal it up.
Well, that's not exactly what they had in mind when they called that play. They desperately needed to get some points on the board, and instead they have to send their defense right back out there again.
Hands it off. Andy makes it out to about the 11-yard line.
Michael Johnson makes the tackle. That'll do it from M&T Bank Stadium. Stay right there for top highlights and stats.